Welcome to the series of Renga lessons for beginners. Lesson 6, Profiles. In this lesson we will study work with Profiles Editor, outline and hole tools, applying constraints to profiles, assigning profiles to beams, columns, plates, and holes. In Renga you can create arbitrary forms of a profile for beams, columns, plates and holes by using the Profiles Editor. In the editor you can create profile of fixed size or parametric profile. To create and edit profiles, use Manage Styles section subsection Profiles on the primary panel. Let's create a new profile. For that, in the Profiles editor, create a new style by clicking the New Profile button. Set the new style name. For practice, we create a rectangular plate with 4 round holes. The profile is created in the right part of the window using the outline and hole tools, as well as the constraints set. The outline and hole tools include the following construction modes: line by specifying 2 points, arc by specifying 3 points, arc by specifying start, center, end points, and circle by specifying a center point and radius. Combine the line by specifying 2 points, arc by specifying 3 points and arc by the start, center and end points modes during creating an outline or hole. The outline or hole is completed by pressing the Enter key. Mind that the outline or hole cannot be created correctly if its borders are crisscross. In Renga, one profile can consist of several outlines and contain several holes. If a solid body will be created from the profile, create it with a single contour. All snaps and accurate construction are available for profile construction. You can edit outlines and holes by handles. The following actions are available with each selected outline: direct array, circular array, mirror, rotate, move, create copy, and apply constraints automatically. When applying an action to the selected outline, the parametric constraints are created automatically based on its shape. Apply constraints only for those cases when the created profile will serve as a prototype for creating new styles of beams, columns, plates or holes. That is, when changing profile parameters, only its dimensions should change, but the appearance remains unchanged. The following geometric constraints can be applied to the outlines and holes: horizontal, vertical, equal lengths, perpendicular, align point vertical, align point horizontal, tangent, parallel, equal radius, and fix point. To practice, let's set a few constraints: horizontal and vertical for the edges of the plate, and align point vertical for the top point of the plate holes. Depending on the chosen geometric constraint, apply it sequentially or in pairs. All created constraints are conditionally displayed next to those parts of the outline to which they are applied. To delete the geometry constraint, do the following: select constraint symbol and press delete. To allow the profile to be assigned different parameters when creating beam and column styles, you can set the following dimensional constraints: horizontal distance between points, vertical distance between points, distance between points, angular, radius, and diameter. To set the dimensional constraint, do the following: select the dimensional constraint that you want to apply. Using tips, specify the points between which the dimension will be determined. Then select the dimension using the Select tool. Now set the following parameters of dimensional constraint. Constraint name. It can be used to formulate an expression of another constraint. Constraint description. It is used when assign parameters in the beam styles, column styles, plate styles, and hole styles editors. Constraint expression. It can consist of a number or a formula. When composing a formula, you can use the constraint names that exist in the current profile: arithmetic operators, constants, functions and logical operators. For details, see Help section subsection Formulas. . Let's repeat our actions and set a few more dimensional constraints to accurately describe the geometry of the plate. If there are already constraints on the part of outline, then the new constraints will be applied based on the existing ones. To finish creating the profile, change the constraint expression and verify that the profile is built correctly. Click OK. The created profile forms are used when creating styles of beams, columns, plates, and holes. Let's learn how to do this using a plate as an example. To create or edit plate styles, use Manage Styles section subsection Plate Styles on the primary panel. In the Plate Styles editor, create a new style by clicking the New Plate Style button. Set a name of the new style. To avoid any confusion, we will assign the same name as the profile we created. Then on the right side of the window, select the plate with 4 holes profile from the drop-down list. If the profile you want to use is not in the list, click Other and select the right profile in the profile editor. Now set the plate parameters. If necessary, change the scale of the profile display in the upper right corner of the window. To save the changes in the editor, click OK. To finish up, let's complete the building structure and add the created plate to the truss assembly. For that, on the Tools panel, click the Plate tool. Specify the plate parameters. And specify the insertion point. All the snaps and accurate construction are available for plate construction. Profiles are assigned to beams and columns in a similar way. This is the end of the 6th lesson. To learn more, watch the video basic course. Lesson 7. Holes.